Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's get cracking on this motor. Alright guys, kind of where I'm at on it right now is I've got, pretty much where the tins are the same as where the last time you were here. I've been painting my heater box, and I think I'm going to go ahead and continue doing some painting today. I've got to get the last of these parts cleaned up where that I can get this motor back together. Now I've got most of the tin on this side, waiting on this the heater box thing here to dry. I just really want to protect it where it don't rust out. Those are expensive, may have this bus a long time. This is kind of what it's all looking like in here. I'm still really happy with how well everything has cleaned up, especially using used parts. I think it looks pretty good. This is not a show car, but I want it to be a clean motor where I can tell if I need to do any maintenance or anything. So kind of where I am on that. The next thing that I'm going to do is probably going to go ahead and continue cleaning up this half of the fan. Where I get it in primer, and then we'll get both of them in some black paint. I'm going to try a new paint that I've never used. It's an appliance paint. It's supposed to be a really hard surface, so I figured I'd give it a try and just see how it does on the fan. So that's what I'm doing next. Alright guys, this is kind of where we're at on it. It's not perfect, but it'll take primer, and the inside of it, my biggest concern was just to get most of the grime and the grease out of it, just because I didn't want the smell on the motor, but I'm not going to be cleaning or doing like heavy detailing on the inside of the fan housing. It's just I got all the buildup off of it, and that's all I was planning on doing. So now I'm going to put my respirator mask on. This one that I use is a MSA. It's MSA 4913. It's a GMEP 100. If any of you guys know what that means, I just know that it's a higher quality respirator that I found, and when I'm actually wearing it and I'm spraying paint in the garage, I can't smell the paint at all. So it's doing something. I figure anything I can do on these days where it's pouring down rain and freezing cold is long term. I don't want the cancer. Over here, the side of the garage. It's a really yucky, kind of rainy day. Kind of show you what's going on out here. Whew. Yeah, it's cold and it's raining, but all the Volkswagens are happy inside the old German steel garage here, and lots and lots of parts waiting to get installed. I just got to get all these last pieces buttoned up, get this motor done, get back to welding. I was going to talk to you guys a little bit too, that I really haven't mentioned it, but if you like the content, please subscribe. Most of the views of my videos are from search and not from people that are subscribing to watch what I've got going on with the bus build. And I've got a really, I've got 2 more builds coming up. I've got a 63 rag top with a 2110 in it, which I'm really super excited about, but I got to get this bus rolling first. And then also I bought a Baja. I've always wanted an off-road Baja, so I haven't filmed it or anything. I haven't got it at my house. It's still at the guy's house I bought it from, but definitely subscribe to the videos. And if you've got some channels that you guys are watching, for me, I enjoy VW Life, Old Volks TV, CT's Garage, Mike Effin Garage. There's quite a few Volkswagen content providers out there. VW Darren, that I like to watch and I learn from, and I love watching them kind of share their journey. So if you guys have somebody that I haven't mentioned, please put it in the comments, and I'll check out their channel. Alright guys, well at this point we're just waiting on this first coat to dry. It's going to take a little bit longer. It says to wait 30 minutes between coats on 30 minutes, or it was weird, 30 minutes or 5 days, which is kind of strange. It says I can't handle it for 5 hours, but the temperature is pretty low right now, just because that it's like 40 something degrees outside, 43 degrees, and unfortunately it just, I had to open the garage and let all the hot air out, so I went and took a break for a little bit, and I'm allowed the garage to get back up to at least 70 degrees, and then I'll paint the second coat. Okay guys, I got them all kind of snuck away up underneath the table where they can dry undisturbed. It says 24 hours, 6-7 hours before I can handle them, so I'm just going to leave them under there. Kind of test fit this on there. Yeah, it's going to fit all right. It's got enough paint on it, I think it will keep it from rusting out anytime soon. Guys, well man, I appreciate you so much for watching the channel, and I'm going to cut it short this time. Try to keep the videos a little bit shorter. I've been running along, and I know everybody's kind of busy, and your attention span sometimes is not, you know, you can't sit and watch something for half an hour or whatever. So we'll catch you next time, and y'all take care, and go work on your old Volkswagen. Take it easy and peace out.